getting it done. Two to go.
They're making it too.
There goes Hamlin to the inside. He'll take the 4th spot away from his teammate Joey Logano. A lap and a half to go.
Too little, too late.
Going to be harder from here.
Yep.
Matt Kenseth in 3rd, Newman 2nd, Gordon trying to win his.
Kyle Busch is sideways.
One more time.
That's going to bring the caution out. Now it's going to get interesting. Very interesting.
Imagine that.
Because Denny Hamlin had made it to 4th, that means he'll start on the outside of the 2nd row on this restart.
Boy, how can you run it great? You just run great all day long. Everything goes well, and you end up like that.
Didn't see who turned Kyle Busch. It might have just been a consequence of 3 wide racing into the corner.
That is not what Jeff Gordon wanted to see right there.
Kyle 3 wide, Menard in the middle, and the 47 underneath.
47 and 98 have been all over each other for 200 laps.
And Kyle Busch was the victim.
I don't know, Larry. The way the 24 is so good, the 39 is going to start beside him. The 11 is going to have to start outside behind the 39.
Gordon, Newman, Kenseth.
He can do it. Cut down if he can get down in that hole right there.
Looks like Kenseth's going to shut the door. Gordon wants up the racetrack. Here comes Kenseth to the inside with Hamlin following.
Everybody bumped everybody. Here comes Logano. Hamlin inside. Jeff Gordon.
Kenseth overdrove the corner. Here comes Hamlin.
It is Hamlin.
We got him.
Denny Hamlin and Joey Logano take the white flag. The next flag ends it.
Well, Larry.
3 wide into the corner behind them.
I guess we'll be heading to victory circle.
About 5-0 to 20.
Oh, lordy, lordy, what a mess. Never would have thought it.
2 of the Gibbs cars are going to end up 1-2. Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano,
what a
Jeff
call.
Gordon, then Newman, Truex.
What a call. Mike Ford, you are the man.
I will come to see you. Mike, I've been waiting 10 years to say this as a broadcaster. To quote a famous baseball broadcaster, I can't believe what I just saw.
TW's first win.
Wow. Surgery will have to.
1 more lap to go.
And white flag.
For Denny Hamlin, he is looking for his 15th career win. Down the backstretch for the last time. He's going to pull the points championship to within 6. Here he comes through the final corner.
You're back, baby.
And he is back as he wins race number 6 of the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup. A great run for Mark Martin. Harvick in 3rd. In 4th, it'll be Kyle Busch. And Jimmy Johnson rounds out the top 5. There's Hart in 7th.
Down. White flag in the air. Tick-tock, grandfather clock. Harvick to the inside. On Gilliland.
He's
Kyle Busch underneath Dale Jr.
Did Junior give Harvick, did Junior give the 18 car a little tap there earlier?
And here comes Kevin Harvick, the closer. Clinches the deal 2 weeks in a row.
Junior got him.
And Junior holds off Kyle Busch.
You guys amazed me. Good job. That was a lot of fun.
Stewart's back bumper. Here they come.
Joey Logano into the wall.
Car in the wall. Turn 3. White flag's out, though. Logano still driving around. We are on the last lap. Stewart, Johnson, Gordon. Will there be a bump and run? He's going to try it. Johnson gets there, but not enough. Tony Stewart wins at Martinsville. Clint Bowyer spinning around in the final corner.
One here, green flag.
Look at Ryan Newman. He gave Bowyer a shot getting down there. There goes Newman. Newman's going to take the lead.
Good grief. That's exactly what I knew would happen.
That was not pretty. A dive bomb move into turn number 1, and 3 cars go spinning, including 2 of our leaders.
So now what do you do?
Let's look at this. Probably the best view is from it in 5th with Hamlin. Green flag.
It's a drag race into 1.
Allmendinger got a good bite off the corner, side by side, door handle to door handle.
He's hanging. He's hanging on that outside. Newman's going to have to run him up the hill a little bit. Side by side, coming to get the white.
And hello, Newman. But Allmendinger's going to have one more shot at him. White flag in the air. Next flag ends the race.
Do the cross. Get behind him and crossover.
I guarantee you, Allmendinger will drive it down in there this time into turn 3.
Yeah, he's letting him go, Larry. He's gotten away from him.
Junior 3rd. It's a drag race for 4th. And Ryan Newman wins the Goodies Fast Release 500.
That was my pick. I mean, all along, I thought Shirley Newman wins the
From a pit road penalty for speeding to the victory, and A.J. Allmendinger gets a hard-fought 2nd. Dale Earnhardt Jr. 3rd. Matt Kenseth, Martin Truex, the top 5.
Might not be done.
Keselowski right there. Oh, a lot of contact this time.
Coming to the white flag. One more lap to go.
Ready, one good lap, one back.
Now Busch can get to his bumper.
Keselowski still racing with Gordon for 6th place. Johnson is going to be able to hold off Kyle Busch. Kyle takes a run at him, won't get there. Win and championship lead to Jimmy Johnson at Martinsville.
Points or pride? How close can you get? Can Keselowski get into the top 5? He's up against the bumper of Busch again at the white flag.
Going to make a dive, but I don't think it's going to work.
Back straightaway.
There he goes. Here he goes. He's going to make a run on him right here.
Meet me down there in victory lane.
Keselowski to the inside. Here comes Jimmy Johnson. Wins 62. 5th place, side by side. Too close to call.
Kyle got him, I think, by like an inch.
It shows 6 1/10 of a second.
And, wow, Brian Vickers goes spinning in turn 1 after the checkered flag.
I'm not so sure that either Kevin Harvick or
For the last lap in this race. Final circuit for Jeff Gordon.
See Bowyer trying to take 2nd spot away there.
Bowyer and Kenseth racing for the runner-up spot. There's too much traffic ahead. The long dry spell is going to end, and Jeff Gordon is going to take the checkered flag in Martinsville. Kenseth over Bowyer for 2nd by just a little bit. Jimmy Johnson comes to the stripe and finishes in 5th position. There's a tie atop the championship heading to the final 3 races.
Yeah, buddy, that's my boy.
They see Kurt coming. They're giving him the room.
White flag in the air for Kurt Busch. Jimmy is 2 car lengths back.
How many races is this?
6.
How many winners is this?
It's going to be 6, it looks like.
Back straightaway, final time. Cole Witt ahead. Michael Annett, Jamie McMurray. Johnson is to the back bumper of Kurt Busch. But they power off turn number 4, and the Outlaw wins the battle at Martinsville.
And Stewart Haas. Really, Gene Haas.
I can't believe it. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Awesome stuff.
Into turn 3, trying to get there.
1 lap to go. We're in the last lap of the race.
White flag.
Next flag ends it, checkered or yellow. Can Gordon run Jr. down to turn 3, or can Dale Jr. hold him off?
5 back, still 5 back, no pressure.
Checkered flag and his first Martinsville win. Dale Earnhardt Jr. takes it over Jeff Gordon.
Good. Diamond's the corner. He's going to try to diamond it off. White flag. Could be big right here. He's going to go for the outside.
Lap car ahead, Landon Castle. Will he yield the top or the bottom? Single file off turn number 2. Keselowski looking. He's got to send it in on the outside. That's his one shot. He gets to the bumper, crosses over. Hamlin, he gives Hamlin a hit, and Denny holds on to win.
That was short track racing at its best right there.
That was, I love it.
That's what I'm talking about, G.
And here comes Jeff Gordon. He raced his way all the way back up into the top 10 in 9th.
McMurray a little higher through 3 and 4. The advantage to the 24. White flag in the air one more time around for Gordon. Jeff Gordon looking for a storybook ending to the 2015 season. Out of 3 and 4, this win's going to punch his ticket to the championship 4. Gordon wins at Martinsville.
Yeah, that's how you fight. Hey, boys, that's how you do it. That was huge. That was huge. God, I love you guys. Great job. Way to hang in there. That's what I'm talking about. Fighting and digging, boys. That's what we do.
Larson, Austin Dillon, Brian Vickers.
Off turn 4 comes Kyle Busch. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Larson has the fresh tires, but he's a 2.5 seconds back. Too far. And for the first time ever in a track that has bedeviled him, Kyle Busch completes the weekend sweep and wins in Martinsville.
Get the old broom out, boys.
I believe that's the 6th time he's done that on a truck weekend.
All flag in the air one more time around for Jimmy Johnson. What an incredible race the 48 team and Jimmy Johnson have run. After having a long pit stop and going all the way to the back of the field, he's battled back, he's out front. He has punched his ticket to Homestead. Jimmy Johnson wins in Martinsville.
Yes, yes. Thank you, boys. Thank you.
79 career wins for Jimmy Johnson. And more importantly, one step closer to the elusive 7 championships.
Matt Kenseth and Newman going at it.
But for Brad Keselowski, the white flag waves. 1 to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Back straightaway, pulling down on Danica Patrick. Clear sailing to the line. And in his 275th start, Brad Keselowski, Miller Lite, Team Penske, and Ford will go to victory lane at Martinsville. 8th place, right side of the screen, right down to the wire. Newman prevails over Kenseth.
Truex in 3rd. Now here comes Bowyer fighting back on the inside. A little bump there out of the 18. Side by side as they come back to the stripe. White flag in the air. Kyle Busch on the inside. Kyle Busch up the racetrack. He moves the 11 up. Here comes the 78 of Truex Jr. into the final turns. Martin Truex Jr. has never won on a short track. As he comes out of 4, it's a drag race. They wreck behind him. Kyle Busch will win.
Yes, sir. Checker.
Big wreck on the front stretch. A parking lot right in front of the grandstands.
All clear, all clear, all clear. All.
And the white flag wave, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
All clear, man. All clear. All clear. Race is official. Bring this thing home. Playoff first, a Busch Class entry, and an all-star race, Hollow.
Tick-tock, grandfather clock. Clint Bowyer wins Martinsville.
Yeah, 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 yeah! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah, but yeah! All right, all right!
What is he going to do now?
He's doing burnouts.
Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to hit the wall.
I've never seen anybody start doing burnouts before they even got back around.
Great job, everybody.
Come on around here, dude.
Don't get stuck in the grass down there.
Oh, my gosh. He went down in the third turn. I thought he was going to hit the wall.
He started doing a burnout about 80 miles an hour down the back straightaway.
9th career win in his 439th start. His last win came October 2012 at Charlotte. First time he's won at Martinsville, and Clint Bowyer taking home the checkered flag is today's Sunoco fueling victory.
Turn! He'll see the white flag one more time around. Martin Truex Jr. on the inside, looking for his first short track win, as well as a trip to Miami to try to defend his championship. The 2017 champion, will he get the bumper? Yes, he does. Here comes Logano. Logano on the inside, a drag race, they're sideways, and it's going to be Logano getting the win. Joey Logano fighting back.
Miami, baby.
Truex not happy.
Great job, buddy.
Logano put the bumper to the back.
Now, look at this, how much he's closing. Of course, I know we're running out of laps. The race is almost over with, but he has made a great run here at the end of the race.
Coming to the white flag, 1 to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. 3 car lengths the difference.
If he can close on him here off of turn 2, he can maybe get close enough to him. I don't know if he's quite close enough to him to get to his rear bumper.
Took a big wide entry into turn 1, drops right down to the curb and gets within a car length, but Keselowski powers off 4, and Brad Keselowski wins the STP 500. 4/10 up on Chase Elliott. Kyle Busch 3rd, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin.
Got this one, Paul. Hey. Hey, buddy, good job today. Hey, next time, tell me before the last run that you need to be freed up. Good, see you when you're on your toes.
Moving up the racetrack, trying to allow these two to fight it out. Coming up on the final lap. One more time around. The gap down to a car length. William Byron, does he have anything? Down the backstretch for the final time. Martin Truex Jr. has dominated at Martinsville. He will have a championship 4 spot.
Over there, EMC, Jake. Hell yeah, boys. Get Martinsville. Yeah! Unreal job.
Martin Truex Jr. advances to the Monster Energy Cup Series Championship 4 in Miami.
Out in front of Ryan Blaney by 4.4 seconds, though, is Martin Truex. For Joe Gibbs Racing and Toyota. Around the corner, the white flag waving. 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Man, look at that car, just still after all these laps, just cut through the corners like that. Impressive run, impressive driving by Martin Truex Jr.
Last fall, he led every stage and got the win. Martin Truex wins Martinsville. First win for crew chief James Small.
That ain't no problem, man. Hell yeah, awesome job, James.
First time under 2 laps to go.
I think Denny's in pretty good shape right here. Harvick working really hard to close the gap on the 18. He's down to 2 car lengths to Kyle Busch.
He's got to make the pass or someone has to go around the 11. The final lap for Chase Elliott. Down the backstretch for the final time. Chase Elliott through 3 and 4. He is going to win his way into the championship 4. Elliott wins at Martinsville. Can Harvick do it? The final turn. He needs the position.
Oh, Harvick spins the 18.
Turns into the 18. He turns as well. The 18 crosses the start-finish line, and Harvick is going to be out of the playoffs. The question was asked earlier, what would you do?
That's the first time I actually saw some glow coming from the rear tires on the 9 car of Chase Elliott. Oh, there's a little glow there on the rear of Truex also. So these guys are
off the pace.
hard on the brakes.
White flag, though. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. They're going to have to get around Newman in 2, and they do. Ryan Newman going to tough it out on 3 tires to the finish. And coming out of turn 4 for his 29th career win, he's why they call it Martinsville. Martin Truex will go to victory lane in the Blue Emu Maximum Pain Relief 500.
You called it, Jeff.
Green flag back in the air.
Oh, great launch by the 48, but he missed a shift. He had a little trouble. We're slow on the shift. 22 gained a car length back. But what a great launch.
Now to the outside, Kyle Busch fighting as they go into 3. And the white flag. One more time around for Martinsville. Bowman looking for his 4th win of the season.
Bowman better get away right here. Kyle got loose off of turn 2. That gave Bowman a little bit of a gap. I don't think Kyle can get to him.
He's not going to get there. Alex Bowman coming out of 4. He's going to win at Martinsville. Martin Truex Jr. looks like he will finish in a position that will get him into the championship for the 18 spins in turn 2.
Is your take on the contact down there?
He's just a hack. He's just an absolute hack. He gets his ass kicked by his teammates every week. And terrible. He's just terrible, and he sees one opportunity and he takes it. But obviously, he's got the fastest car every week and he runs 10th. So he didn't want to race us there. We had a good clean race. I moved up as high as I could on the racetrack to give him all the room I could, and he still can't drive.
We got too high.
He takes the white flag.
There it is. Is he going to move him?
Next flag, and it's over.
He is. He's in the back of him.
Shots fired off turn 2.
Really good defense.
I don't think he can get to him. He tried.
And William Byron comes off turn 4 to win at Martinsville.
Takes me back. What won him that race was the jump. He slowed them way down. Austin Dillon didn't.
From Charlotte, 1 lap to go. Christopher Bell. If he wins, the 1 and the 11, fighting for every point right now. Denny Hamlin, 2-point favorite to get in as the championship 4. Bell out of turn 4. He's going to do it. He's won his way into the championship.
Let's go get us a championship.
And the fight for the points right at the line. The 1 of Chastain past Hamlin.
It was a video game move off into turn 3. He put the car against the wall wide open all the way around turn 3 and 4.
Chastain, Elliott, Bell, and Logano are going to fight for a championship in Phoenix. Take a look at what he did.
I have never seen anything like that before in my life.
Wide open around the wall in 3 and 4 at Martinsville. Unbelievable.
Oh my goodness, I have never.
That was wild, man. That was wild.
All right, Larson rounds off turn number 4. White flag, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank.
Wow. Wow. Bobby. Truex is all over Logano for 2nd. One last ditch effort here at 3 and 4.
What a comeback. Kyle Larson continues the Hendrick dominance at Martinsville.
I don't even know what to say. I never thought I would here. Thank you guys so much. Great pit stop, great execution, great strategy. Great job all around, guys.
Of Michael McDowell, this time by.
White flag.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. half a mile of fuel is what Ryan Blaney needs. Less than that now. As he works his way through the final turns, Ryan Blaney is going to win his way into the championship four. He wins at Martinsville.
Yeah, baby. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Awesome job, man. Let's go race for a championship. So proud of everybody, man. Good job.
Hamlin still 10th.
Elliott put the bumper to him. Chase Elliott to third.
Crash turn 4, 3 cars around.
I think they made the white. No,
No flag.
still
White
green.
flag.
Green,
We're
green,
green. Everybody gets away.
Slipping and sliding around. Byron way out in the front. Likes what he sees in the mirror.
Larson trying to steal second from Chase Elliott. Wallace behind him. William Byron comes to the flag and wins the Cookout 400.
1-2-3 finish for Hendrick Motorsports. 40th anniversary. Look at these people on their feet off of 2. Unbelievable. All their employees off of 2 on their feet. That is awesome.
See what kind of patience Keselowski has with the 2 too wide in front of him. There's a little push and shove going on there for that final, getting to this final lap. There's half a mile to go for Ryan Blaney. The reigning NASCAR Cup Series champion is going to have an opportunity to defend. Last week at these 2 corners, 3 and 4, he lost the lead and lost the chance. He lost sleep over it. Ryan Blaney's not losing anything here in Martinsville. He wins and is going to Phoenix. That was a determined, savvy drive. And look at that, right at the end, Christopher Bell drives his way in as well. Right at the very end, look at Adam Stevens.
I think the 20 past the 23 coming to the line for the 1 point that he needed.
This is it. Watch this, the 23 and the 20. He went for it, almost lost control, hits the wall, drives off the wall, sort of Ross Chastain-esque.
Gonna be a lot of